What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today I want to do a draft for you. We did one a couple days ago. Traditional. Trying to get the play-in token. Let me hover over it so you can see. Does it show you? There you go. So, 2,500 gems, 6 packs, 2 play-in points. So I believe it lets you play day 1 and day 2 of the weekend. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it lets you try twice, which would be awesome. I do believe it's next week, or I'm sorry, not next week, this weekend. So in a couple days, I could try to get to that. I'm out of gold. Out of gold, right? So I have to rely just with gems. I've got 6,425 gold, 21,000 gems. We did get a lot of gems from the Arena Open. When we qualified for the second day, we got 6,000 gems, which is nuts. So I want to try that, but I'm also kind of in between because the best of 3 is awesome. I prefer that as far as event style goes, but climbing the ladder in a general sense, best of 3 is just torture. Everybody just snail's pace. It's not as much fun as you think it would be. So I'm at an in-between. Do I play Premier? Do I play traditional and try to get the arena play-in token? Now it is this weekend, so I could try to do another traditional one and go for that and see if I can get that. Or I could do Premier. Same set. It's the same style. They're both drafts. And as I've explained before, the payouts are almost the same. You get 4 wins in Premier and you get 1,600 gems, which means we would get our investment back. Here, you have to get 3 wins. But that's exactly what we need to get the play-in token. Difference being, when you're doing best one of matches, somebody could just not draw a good hand. So the favored deck strategy on that is early game and just a few late game stuff. Whereas traditional, if you're sideboard, if you're picking a specific group of colors, you can prepare a sideboard with that as long as you don't get too crazy and just pick everything you want. It's tough. I really want to go for this token. That would be cool. And the other one is just Premier Draft. There is another benefit, though, to Premier. As you can see, the win rate, or the games you play, just keeps going. This doesn't stop, right? Keep playing until you reach 3 match losses. So there's the value add for this. It's best of 1, not best of 3. So the games go by much quicker. And what is it? 4 wins. Oh, I'm sorry. That's only 1,400. So you still don't even get your investment back on 4. So you have to win 5. But after you get up to 5 wins. Sorry, 4 wins. Each win after that is only 200 more. Oh, actually, no. It goes up. It goes up 400 more. At 7 wins, you get 2,200 gems and 6 packs. But that being said, traditional, you just need 3. That's it. The downside is you only play 3 matches in traditional. And Premier, we could just keep playing. So, you know what? We did traditional last time. There's still tomorrow. So, tomorrow, if I'm inclined, I will play traditional and see if we can get that arena token. But today, we will do Premier. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Fairly new channel, free to play player. So as I was talking about earlier, we're out of coin, and those are coins that I just saved up from playing the game, steadily going down as drafts cost a good amount. But my gems were steadily going up. So there is that. We'll see what we can do. Let's do Premier. Why not? We get more games. Maybe we could increase our level more. Right? Why not? All right, let's do this. Smash the like button. Do it. Lots of people drafting. That's what's up. I'm a fan. Maybe we get another Chandra? Who knows? Etali. That's a good one to pick out the gate. That'll win a draft real easy. There's really no other card I should pick there. I mean, you got the unicorn. There's not a lot of lifelink going on. So putting +1/+1 counters on things is great. When you gain life at the beginning of each end step, put that many +1/+1 counters on any number of target creatures. So if you gain 4, you can do 1 on 4 creatures, or however you want to do that. But it's not better than Etali. Etali is a sweet card. It's heavily played in standard. People are just cheating that card out left and right, and I get it. I do. It's just like when everybody was playing Ugin. I mean, everybody wants to do it. It's what all the kids are doing. Okay. Invasion of Eldraine. In his battlefield, a target opponent discards 2 cards. That could be useful. Maybe we do like a Rakdos thing. Complete the circuit. It's Convoke. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. Copy your next instant or sorcery twice. That's kind of cool, but not great. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create a treasure token. That might be good. But Eldraine seems better because it creates a creature. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, deals 2 damage to them. So you're kind of working towards that. I don't know. That's tough. Exile target creature, incubate 3. Let's go with the 4. The 4-drop removal. Actually, no. We'll hope to see those when they come back around. They've got double swamp. That's kind of hard to play towards. The fight is good. Storm the Seed Core is great. So maybe we do a Gruul instead of a Rakdos. I really like Storm the Seed Core, so we'll confirm that one. Let's see what we're gonna go for. Important Tracker is nice. And then we could look for the... I forget what it's called. Something burgeoning. But it beefs up your land to make it tap twice. So he untaps a land. Tap for 2. Untap. Tap for another 2. Helps with the ramp a lot. It also... choose target battle if an opponent protects or remove a defense counter. So that could help us with this too. Starting off with a strong pull there. That Etali is definitely something we should try to build around for this draft. Another Seed Core? Oh, but here's the Blight and Burgeoning. That's the card I was talking about. Now, 2 Seed Cores, though, is really strong. Because then we could look for... Oh, man, but Invasion of Asgul is good, too. They have to sack a creature. But most of the decks are going to be all creatures, so I think Seed Core is better. Control the board state better than, controlling it for a 2-drop. They remove maybe a token. There's plenty of tokens out there, too. So I think we grab the other Seed Core, and then we hope to see Blight and Burgeoning come back around. Might as well. Glistening Deluge. All creatures get -1/-1. Creatures that are green or white get -2/-2. It's not amazing. Let's go for the big drop. reach that pings for 2, just to kind of get a better late game going. But as I was saying, if we get Botanical Brawler, that would be really strong. Create a Naya deck. That would be very good. Shatter the Source, Convoke, destroy artifact or 6 damage to creature, planeswalker, or battle. That could be good. This card is not good. This is just a 3/1/2. Surveils when he dies, which is not good. Let's just grab the flyer, just in case. Just in case we start to go Naya. Immediately I'm thinking Atraxas Fall, because it's a good removal. Red instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Whenever a white instant or sorcery spell causes you to gain life, this deals 3 damage to target creature or player. That's interesting, but not worth grabbing. Now this is the sorcery. We'll grab it though. Instant speed, always better to play. Let's grab the late game mountain cycling. That could help if we get a tricolor deck going on. Definitely the move there. And I don't think this is pack 1, pick 10, so I don't think we saw those, like the swamp removal cards. Those were taken. So people are playing black. So I can assume that the next couple packs in this pod, they're just going to keep pulling those. It might be better to focus on something that we can use. Maybe the 2/2, it's not worth unless we're doing equipment. This card is not great. It becomes 4/4 elemental creature until end of turn, and it's using one of your lands, but then it says it must be blocked. So then somebody just gets to wreck your land. Equipped creature gets +3/+1 and trample. Might as well do that. This card is never pick this card. Scrappy Bruiser. Never pick that card. Go with the War Train Slasher because it doubles its power against battles. So we do have kind of an equipment thing going on. We'll have to keep an eye open for that. I'm already thinking Anafenza, Kintree Spirit. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1. So choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So if we get Botanical Brawler and we have that out, it's nuts. And if I could pick another card here, it would be Invasion of Urgamon. Hitsugu and Kiari, cool, but we're not playing those colors, and it's very specific CMC. Yeah, we'll hope to see Invasion of Urgamon on the way back around. What is this? You may discard a card if you do. Draw 2. Discard a card. Create 2 1/1 blue-red elementals. Creatures you control get +1/+0 on haste. There's some benefit to that. Tandem Takedown I think is better. Some specific removal there, controlling the board. And if this comes back around, shoot, I guess I'd probably take Invasion of Mercada or Scroll Shift. Drew and Hazaret. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, it has Vigilance and Haste. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may exile a legendary card from among them, put it in your put the rest on the bottom, and you can play without paying its mana cost. So we could pull out Etali with that, play it for free, and then do the Etali thing. That would be nuts. And then Blight and Burgeoning, if that comes around, we'll grab that. But let's grab Giroux and Hazaret. Double land. This might be worth grabbing just because we need it. We've got doubles of everything. And then Herbology Instructor, if that comes around. Might want to grab that. Or Surveyor, but Surveyor will probably get picked up. Yeah, let's grab the land because we're going to need the mana fixing. This one, I guess we'll go Alabaster. We need creatures. We only have 8, and we're almost mid-pack too. Now let's go the 3-drop 2/2 backup, and just hope that we see Botanical Brawler. Be nice. This is a great card for draft. Quintorius Lore Master, 5-drop 3/5. Vigilance. Beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. So it creates spirits, and you can sack spirits to play the spells that you exiled to create the spirits. It's kind of this like looping thing, but it's pretty good. We'll pick that. Could do Iridescent Blade Master or the 2/2 Lifelink. I do like Lifelink. Let's do that. Got a Night thing. Trample Prowess 2/2. Combat Trick. Enchanted creature has +3/+3 and Ward 2. And it also has Cycling. So maybe we pick that. Why not? Alright, so we have Urgamon. Enters the battlefield, create a treasure token that'll help with the ramp. Discard a card and draw. So that's strong. It's either that or the land. And I want the dually, because that'll help with mana fixing. And a little bit of life gain. But Invasion of Urgamon is better for the mana. Ren's Resolve. We gotta make sure that we get that mana. It's gonna be a problem with this 3-color. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so we got that dually. That's very good. Aerial Boost gives flying +2/+2. We'll do that. And we really need creatures at this point. Nice. Billy Rider, sure. We've got 12 creatures. We need at least 5 more, and then we'd have to keep them all. So probably like 7 creatures on this next pack, which is half of it. City on Fire is cool, but that's a lot of mountain. Well, that's kind of what we're doing, actually. It's got Convoke, and if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage instead, which is great if you have Trample. That might be our last non-creature. Ooh. But there is this one I really like, Bonded Herd Beast for draft. I think that one's great. Alright, we'll take City on Fire, and that should be the last one. Just because we're already basically doing a lot of red. Ah, never mind. Invasion of Chandalar. Enters the battlefield, return up to 3 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. We have to. We don't have to, but that's just so good. Why don't you? Another Etali? What? What is this? It's creature. Alright, so we are mainly red. With a mainly red, green, splash white. Anything with mana fixing, that's going to be our focus. Okay. Lutri the Spell Chaser. Each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. We already don't meet that requirement because of Etali. Portent Tracker gives us mana fixing, so I like that. Beatstick Equipment, not as good as the creature. So we'll do Portent Tracker, and on to the next one. Burgeoning, that's one that we wanted. But we do need creatures. Oof, that's tough. I think we do Blight and Burgeoning. And hope to see Rugged Highlands come back around. We have like no late game though. Ugh. We'll do burgeoning and just hope to see some late game creature. Tandem takedown again. Oof. So that's good to have, but we need mana fixing. We need treasure tokens. We need all that. Volduck, probably a better pick because we have equipments. Ooh, that's tough. Volduck, Tandem Takedown, or Urgamon. Mana fixing and draw. It's a last second switch up there. 4-drop, 3/3, trample, haste. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If it's attacking a battle, put a +1/+1 counter on it instead. That's probably better. We should probably do that. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Stoke the Flames is great, but actually we might take that. What's our creature count at? 15? That's so close. We'll take Stoke the Flames. It's just such a good card. Creature Herd Beast, we wanted that one. And another Herd Beast, sure. This is not great, but why not? If we need it, we could put that in and it might help. Invasion of Ragatha, 4 damage to target battle or opponent, 1 damage to a creature. I'd rather have creatures. Bonded Herd Beast or War Historian. Herd Beast. Actually, let's do the double land. We definitely need the double land, so I'll do that. And we got Tandem Takedown? What? I can't believe that made it all the way back around. Maybe it's the double forest that was given that an issue. That's not bad. I think we got a really good Naya deck going on there. Let's do the normal. We will take out the non-creatures, look at the creature list, focus on what creatures we have, and make sure we have at least 17. Then we'll go back in and add the stuff that makes sense with the creature list that we have. So Core Halberd out. That's out. Those are out. Urgamon out. Racer out. Kitesail out. Blight and Burgeoning out. Tandem Takedowns out. Stoke the Flames. Crystal Carpe. Storm the Seed Core. Oh, wait, no, that is a creature. Okay. Swords out. Drew, Quintaris, Furnace, Etalis. Both. I got 2 Etalis. City on Fire. Okay, so this is 36. 19 creatures. That's not bad. We got 1 red-green dually, 1 white-red dually, and 1 green-white dually. So we got all the dually lands that we need for this. That definitely helps. Like, a lot. Anafenza is great. We didn't get Botanical Brawler, but when you have this many creatures, that really helps you control the board state. And when you're playing things with backup, it enters, put a +1 counter, put another one. It does a lot. Alabaster is good. Anafenza is good. Blade Master is good. 2 Portent Trackers. Billy Rider's good. Seraphinuka Penna, good. Sickled Sentinel, good enough. This guy, 4-drop, 2/3, backup 1 with First Strike. First Strike's great, but that might not be good. This would be my second. I don't like it, but I could play it, you know what I mean? Rampaging Geoderm, 4-drop, 3/3, trample haste. Whenever you attack target, attacking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If it's attacking a battle, put a +1/+1 counter on it instead. I like it for trample haste. The extra stuff is good. It's not vanilla. It's not a 4-drop 4/4, but I can see the value in it. Bonded Herd Beast, 5-drop 4/5, but transforms into a 7/5 menace, which is definitely worth it. Drew and Hazaret. It'll help me find a legendary. So let's see how many legendaries we have. Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me legendary. I gotta look through. Ugh. Alright, so when I play Drew and Hazaret or attack. Or no. When Drew and Hazaret attacks, look at the top 6. We're only a 40 card deck, so that's pretty powerful. We can pull out Quintarius or either Etali and play it, which is dirty. Okay, so that's 19. I could get rid of 2. No matter, I'm getting rid of Red Cap for sure. So we're trying to fit in 5 non-creature spells that fit the theme of what we're doing. Right now, it's just double mountain and then double white early game, which, I mean, I could get rid of that and then just focus on the double red. I don't think that that's the right move, but it's something I could do. City on Fire seems good, but I think that's just kind of lost in our hand. It's like a very late game thing. So that's kind of tough to play. The equipments, Kite Sail, Core Halberd, and Greatsword, those are good, but not really good with what we've kind of built. I mean, if there was more equipment stuff, maybe I would have played that. There was like 2 other equipment cards that I thought were worth it, but not enough to play. Like Valduk, that's great if you have a lot of equipment, but you want to have multiples of him. Otherwise, he's just the immediate target. So I'm thinking Stoke the Flames, 1. Blight and Burgeoning, 2. That'll help our double tap Portent Tracker. So tap, add 2 mana from Blighted Burgeoning after it's equipped the land. Then you untap it with Portent Tracker, and you tap it again. And if I happen to have both of those out, that's 6 mana, which is just pretty good. Tandem Takedown for a little bit of removal. Storm the Seed Core, Invasion of Chandalar, and Urgamon. Those are all great. This will help with mana fixing. So I kind of want to go 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5. But Storm the Seed Core is good too. How many creatures do we have? We have 18. So we can get rid of 1 more and do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 4, 5, 6. I think we do Tandem Takedown because it's an instant, better than a sorcery. It also lets us try to hit a battle, so we can flip those. And if we can flip this battle really quickly, at the beginning of my upkeep, I just put stuff down. So this is what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have any 1-drops. But starting at 2 mana, we're strong, and then we have another late game like bump up. With all the mana ramp we have, we might be able to climb that ladder pretty quickly. So the only thing that I'm missing that I want to play out of my sideboard is Blight and Burgeoning, Stoke the Flames, and Storm the Seed Core. If we can find 1 creature to remove to add Blight and Burgeoning, that would probably be best. And right away I'm thinking Anafenza. But if you could play it, if you can play that, it does a lot. Maybe we get rid of Iridescent Blade Master. Got 7 2-drops, so I'd probably remove a 2-drop. Billy Rider actually might be... Well, do I have anything that gives +1/+1? I have 1 card with backup that could make the double strike from Kithkin, Billy Rider stronger. Also, Anafenza could make Billy Rider stronger. So that's 2 cards, but that's pretty much it. Iridescent Blade Master is pumpable, so late game could be something worth playing. Not like relies on another card. So I either get rid of Anafenza, Billy Rider, or maybe the 3-drop 2/2 Vigilance. I kind of like the Vigilance though. I could get rid of the 4-drop, but I've only got 2 4-drops. That's not too crazy. And the late game is perfect. The late game is perfect the way it needs. Like, there's nothing I need to do with that. So how about we take out a 3-drop for a 3-drop? Billy Rider's out. Blight and Burgeoning's in. The only cards that I didn't get to fit in the deck that I thought were really cool: Stoke the Flames and Storm the Seed Core, which we could side those in. If the first game's not looking hot, we could change it up. 17 creatures, 6 non. Mana ramp, dualies for mana fixing. Do I have any other mana ramp? I don't, but I mean, I think that that's pretty good. Oh, Blight and Burgeoning, I do have mana ramp. So I've got 5 mana ramp cards. Why not? You know, at this point, I think that that's really good. So we've got our creature list checked out. We added in the non-creature spells that help our creatures do what they're doing and kind of help the flow of, you know, maximizing damage and creating a board state. Creating a board state is the most important thing in draft. And then we gave it another once over. Now we got to make sure the land's good, and we'll rock and roll. It's showing, let's see, 10, 14, 17 land. Great, that's where we want to be. 17 land, 23 others. 17 land right here. 23 others. Now, are they the right amount of plains and forest and mountain? First, I want to look and see what are the plains producing mana that I have. 1, 2, and 4. That's 6. What are the mountain producing mana I have? 5, 6, 7. And what are the forest? 5, 6, 7. So plains being the weakest. That's what I'm seeing here. Mountains being the most heavily. But forest is also there too, right? I've got a double there. Got some mana fixing. Mountains don't come in until late game. So if I try to take away from the other one and then move it up, I'm probably hurting myself there. As you can see, no mountain requiring aside from Invasion of Urgamon until turn 4. That's a lot of early game that you're missing out on if you have too many mountains. So I think this is fine. I know late game is all mountains, but if we're playing anything early game, we're probably able to get that. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 5, 6. I think that's pretty good, you know? If you were trying to do that with just regular lands, you'd have way more lands. That's it's, well, not way more. That's 19 lands instead of the 17 that we have, but we've got the mana fixing for it. So I think that's it. I think we do that. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's rock and roll. Smash the like button. Do it. I really think we picked some awesome cards for a Naya deck. Plus, a big fan of Naya. If I wasn't building a Boros deck, I'd probably be building a Naya deck. My commander deck has Mail the Anima, which is really cool. It's not like it's more just fun casual play kind of card. 6-drop activated ability with Naya and 3 colorless to look at the top 5, put a creature out with power 5 or greater. This I want to say is a keep, but it's not. Not even close. We might be able to play Zhru and Hazaret late game. We might be able to play Herd Beast. We really can only play 1 card. That's a Maul. This is much better. We'll keep this and we'll try to draw into what we need. And if we can play on turn 3 Seraph and that stays out, we could start going for Invasion of Chandalar, which could be helpful. Let's get rid of... Oh, wow. I want to say the forest. I do need double forest, but I don't have any other plains. And we definitely need double mountain. So I'll do that. Tap land first. Okay. 2 plains. Port and Tracker, nice. 3 tap, Blight and Burgeoning on the, I guess, the plains. If I can draw a land, I'll just immediately play Invasion of Chandalar, get that out early, and try to find a way to hit it. Ooh, Port and Tracker. That might be worth playing. Alright, so I'll play Port and Tracker. Tap the 2 with the extra 1 as a... I guess... forest. Ooh, I forgot I needed to wait. Oh, misplay. It's okay, I'll transform this. I could swing. I don't think they'll block. They may block. And if so, fine. So next turn I can have 5 mana easy. 2/1 flyer. They chose not to swing. Interesting choice. Okay, so I can do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. That's what I can play. So I could do 3 and 4. That might be worth it. Let's just build that board state for now. The first part of Invasion of Chandalar is that I can get 3 target permanent cards from my graveyard back to my hand. We haven't really lost a board state yet, so maybe I encourage some combat here. They might just take the 2 again. No, they're throwing the tracker. That's mana ramp. Probably shouldn't do that, but okay. Untapping an island. Oh, Shapecraft, nice. Turns it into a 4/3, draw a card. I'll lose the token, but at least they got that out of their hand. I don't have to worry about that. Whenever a permanent you control transforms or a permanent enters the battlefield under your control transformed, you may draw a card. Do this only once each turn. Incubate 4 as well. That's pretty strong, Incubate. Swinging for 5 over the top. Okay. Some more land. Alright. So I could do this. And then play a 3-drop. I think I might want to do that. And I'm just going to try to encourage the block for Important Tracker. So Bonded Herd Beast 4/5. They can't flip the token right now because they don't have 2 mana. So we just got that. If they swing with the 4/4, 3/2, and 2/1, I'll just chop the 3/2 whelp, take 6, but be a lot better off next turn. Oh no. Oh, and they destroyed it. Oh, that sucks. They got 2 cards in hand. So I guess I would hope to see Etali here. It's 2/29 odds. Chop 3/2, take the 4. Important Tracker gets bigger, I think. Yeah. And now this is just a defender. Let's see. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 0/2. Dang. Alright, so even if I flip it, it wouldn't do anything. Guess I'll swing with the 3/3. I mean, I could swing with Important Tracker at this point because it's a 2/2, but I don't know. I do need to get damage off of that person. I'll sack the 0/2 with the 4/4. Oh, but if we draw a Etali, alright, just the 3/3. Just the 3/3. It's probably the only thing that I could swing with right now. Down to 14, come on. Two-one flyer. They've got Important Tracker to untap. 4 cards in hand. It's a 4/4 token on the board. When this flips, it becomes a 2/4, so power is the same. They'll look at a card, and if it's a land, they can play it. Otherwise, they put it in their hand. Alright, so they played the land. And because they flipped something, they got to draw a card. So now they have 5 cards in hand. 2 open mana, which could be 3. They have the advantage right now. They're looking like they're going to win. Unless I draw Etali. If I draw Etali, we're back in business. Bunch of low-level stuff, okay. Or low CMC. Swing with a 2-4. Each player mills 3 cards, then you return two creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. They're gonna get Oculus and Converter. Cool. Alright, so they got a lot of value out of that draw. And they chose to pass. Interesting choice. I'm just gonna keep playing things. Alright, so Port Tracker's a little bit stronger. I can basically chop the lower game, and I'm just gonna sit tight because the longer we wait, the higher odds we have of getting Etali. And yeah, there's no benefit to swinging. And I could swing the 3/3 into the 4/4. It would turn into a 4/4, but I'd rather have it to block. Incubate 5. Oof. This is what I was talking about. Board state is the most important thing in a draft. Enters battlefield, scry 3, reveal the top card of your library if it's a land, or a double face card. They draw a card. The other side of this is 4/4 trample ward 2. Other transformed permanents have trample and ward 2. They're probably going to start swinging for that soon. We have 24 cards in the deck. Plenty of big creatures that we could use if we can find them. Tap to untap land. They're going to play the Whelp, that 3/2 flyer. When it dies, draw a card. Not a very good card, but it's a card. Maybe they had to put it in the deck. Didn't have enough creatures. Oh, never mind. They're doing Zephyr Singer. They're going to make all the stuff flying, and that's going to be pretty much it. Yeah, we lose. Good game. There's nothing I can do with that. Yeah, that's it. They will fly over with 14 damage in the air. I got no reach. Nothing I can do. That's so weak. We had such good ramp. It's just the flyers, bro. Good game. What? No. Oops. Lethal. Lethal. What are you doing, bro? I'm trying to show them. Ugh. Misplay. You could have murked me, man. You're just opening the door for something bad to happen. I don't have any board wipes, unfortunately. And Invasion of Urgamon. Not what you want to see, but it's something. And yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. That stinks. We lost that one. Ah. No attacks. End turn. Alright, tap out all your mana. What are you doing, bro? Sweet. Let's choose blockers now that they swung with stuff we can block. Let's see. 4/4 trample. 7/5 trample. Menace. Flying. Why not? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. There you go. It's always good to practice what you would block. Alright, moving on. That was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. We got 2 Etalis in this deck. Come on. We've only got 2 more losses. Let's try to make this worth it. We're going for 5. 5 would get our investment back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Not a keep. Not even close. We got our Etalis though. All of our late game stuff in our hand. That is not a keep. I need force. Yikes. Really? I'm all down to 5 already? That's such trash. Alright. That'll be our opening hand. 5 drop. Might keep. But then I have to get rid of a vet. Nah. We'll do that. Yikes. Alright, well we lost this one. That's so weak. Oh my goodness. Important tracker. Don't tell me they're gonna burn it. Whew. I need that. Need that to get to late game. Three drop. Burgeoning. Let's do on the forest. Now we can get double plains, forest, or mountain just by having that, so. I'm a fan of that card. We'll get hit for 3 here, no problem. Oh, come on. Yikes. We really needed that. That would have helped so much. Alright, then I'll do this. Try to get the score a little bit closer. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand, 3 cards now. Double strike with the 8 damage. Not gonna stop that. Okay. Man, if we had that port and tracker out, I could do Zru and Hazaret. That kind of hurts. One, 2, 3, 4 total. Yep, it's gotta be him. I will do the backup on... I guess the 2/2. And now I get to pick which one. Probably a 3. Make this a 3/3. No attacks. Just try to block. Ooh, gross. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I have to chop with something. I'll chop with the token. Alright, we need land. Of course not. Alright, 3/3. I guess let's make the vigilance stronger. Just so that it tries to block the vigilance, I can keep the geoderm. Sweet. Oh, good game. Oh man, the double strike is nuts with that. They had Shattered Spire. This get the +1/+1 counters. Whenever you put one on, it adds another one. Just that stinks. Already down 2. Oh, it hurts. Come on. Got no good opening hands. We've spent more time drafting the cards than we did playing. Ah, that's rough. If you enjoy my pain, don't forget to like and subscribe. It happens. Life's really like that sometimes. It really do be like that. I guess I'll keep. Because mulling isn't getting us anywhere. I will probably discard Tandem. Because there's nothing I can do with it. Ooh, interesting. Again, nothing I can really play. So I'll put out the dually. Another Ergamon. Another treasure token. I'm at 5, I'll be at 6. And then 1 land away. So I can get rid of a land here. Let's get rid of Mountain. Alright, next turn I'll play land and do Sentinel. And then land in Etali. Actually, you might want to do the 4/3 Menace. Try to stop them from attacking. They didn't attack. Cool. That's what I want to see. Land for turn. And I might as well. That's what it's for, right? Those treasure tokens for this kind of thing. Etali time. Oh, Expedition Lookout. We did play a 5-drop for free there, which I think is worth it. See if an 8-3 will be able to hit that. Now it's Menace. So I don't think they're going to block. I think they'll just let that flip. And if it hits, we're going to pull that awesome battle. No. Nice, that worked out. I think I'll probably play Furnace Toast if I draw a land. Did not. So I will do Sentinel. Let's make Etali bigger. Important tracker so we can do Host Charger next turn. And I'm pretty sure that's all the battles. So I'm guessing that they can't block the 4-3. Oh no! Destroy it, no! Alright, Etali's gone. But that's cool. We got another one, right? And as soon as I hit this battle here... Oh, never mind. It goes back to my hand. That sucks. As soon as I can get rid of that battle, I can get the other battle card that when it enters, I pull stuff back to my hand. So that'll be the play there. That monster. Okay, I mean, I guess I have to swing with this. I don't want to, but the 2/2 is not going to do anything. The 3, incubate 3 over there is going to transform and block the 2/2 if I do something with that. So, I mean, maybe they transform both and do a double block. I gotta try to get rid of that. And at least this way it progresses my opponent to do something with those incubate tokens. Yeah. Double block for sure. Yep. Alright, I'll get rid of that. Another Etali. Seems good. Let's... I mean, I could play it. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do this. Tap. Untap. Etali number 2, baby. My opponent's probably like, what the F? What backup is this? This is backup 2. How about this guy? Spread out some of the +1/+1 counters. And why not? I'll throw in the 2/2 at this as well. Just because I should be able to get stuff back from the graveyard. I don't think that they'll be able to do much. Sweet. Alright, so we got one. I think I have one card that I can get, one battle. So when it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for land or battle. So I'm going to search for a battle. We'll get back the other Etali and try to just make this obnoxious. Alright, so 1, 2, and we'll get the Javelineer. Might as well. Can't play them, but at least at this point they're like, what the F is going on? So I will swing. Etali. Let's just keep this guy going. I'd say that's a pretty good play right there. They got 3 open mana. I think we're definitely going to get Invasion of Chandalar flipped. So next turn I could just play another Etali. I don't see what they could do. I mean, they could block. They could block either the 5/5. Yeah, they're not going to do anything. If we don't win this matchup, I'll be amazed. Pretty sure they just toss it here. Yep. There we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's 1. Let's keep going. We got just a little bit back. 2 more wins at a minimum would be all right, but let's try to get 5. Let's try to get more value for this. I'm just gonna keep that and roll with it. We won the game, we kept our hand. Might as well just let it be. Tap land in first. Start to organize this a little bit. Can't play hardly any of it. Can't play any of it yet. We need to draw another mountain. Hey, there we go. War Train Slasher. Be alright. Another Etali. Oof. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. We had too much, a very slow start, I'll say. Probably should have mulled that, but here we are. Goreclaw, excellent. 4-drop. I could play a 4/3 and just play a little defense. That's definitely something that is, yeah, probably have to play some defense right now. Opponent is just chilling. What's up, bro? What are you gonna do? Four, 3 swing. No swing. 5 open mana. Looks like they're doing a gruel thing. Good move. Hits for 8. Sorry, 9. Puts me at 2, and that's it for that game. There's nothing I can do with that. Yikes. Good game. Probably should have Blighton versioning the open land and then had that to block, but I still would have taken 2. So swing in there for 4, just because. They could flip the 1/1 and block. Could do that. They chose not to. Ooh, that's gonna do it for this game. Once they're ready. There they go. See if we get any packs for the weekly stuff. I know we had one queue we were working on. All we got was 250 gems. Not a good time. Oh, not even 100. Oh, ow. That's so weak. Oh, we got a pack though. Let's open it up. What do we get? We got Rampaging Raptor. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna take it. That's cool. 4/4 for 4. Trample Haste. Pumpable for 3 and 2 colors. 1 mountain gets +2/+0 to the end of turn. The best part about this card is whenever it deals damage to a player, it deals that much damage to a planeswalker or a battle they control. Definitely think somebody's going to do something with this, though I haven't seen much of it yet. That's going to do it for this video, though. So, as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.